Okay, we'll do our LMP2 winners from the 4 Hours of Portimao, and for the second time this year they bookended the season by winning in Barcelona, and they've finished first here in Portimao. Lorenzo, Fluxa, Ritomo, Miyata and Malthe Jakobsen in Malthe's last LMP2 race, as he's going off to race with Persia next year, the WC. And for Cool Racing, as I said, the second win. Lorenzo, you started the race. That was a mega race from where we were sitting. I think you were fourth and you were in a battle with the 65 Panis Racing. Talk us through your bit.
Yeah, I mean, it was a roller coaster. The start wasn't great, but then we knew we had the pace. The car was good. The team has done a great job all week. It's we started a bit off, but this is a clear example of that if you put the work in and you just keep your head down and keep working and focus on yourself, that we can turn things around. Because to be honest, today the car was incredible. And yeah, my stint didn't start the best, but then I was able to just keep it clean, keep my nose out of any trouble, and then pass on the car to my two amazing teammates that just closed the race incredibly, and they did an amazing job.
Which was more difficult, being in the car or watching these two, especially Malthe, at the end of the race?
Yeah, definitely watching Malthe. I mean, watching Ritomo, it's okay because it's a middle stint, so still a long time to go. But then watching Malthe the last half an hour was. I don't know if I have any nails left because with the safety car and then virtual safety car and then full Corsiera, it was, yeah. I'll have to go on a detox after this amount of stress.
Richard, you took over the car. As you said, you had the middle stint, which far from easy. But talk us through your bit.
Yeah, my stint was started with the safety car, and last Mugello I had a contact with the compared guy, but today I want to show the improve from Mugello, and then I could overtake, and then I go to the P1 leading the race, and car was amazing. That's why I make the big gap, and I can lead in the race and next to Malthe. Yeah.
How important was it to finish the season on a high note?
To be honest, we had many happens after Barcelona and before Portimao. That's why without something happen, we can win in the race. So yeah, unfortunately we don't have much luck, but finally back to win in the race. Yeah.
Malthe, you took over. You had the job of bringing the car home. It was crazy. That's all I'll describe it as, crazy. What was it like from where you were sitting?
I mean, obviously there was a lot of pressure from behind from Louis, but I mean, for me personally, it seemed kind of straightforward because these two boys did the hard work in the beginning and just handed the car over nice and comfortably in the lead to me. So all I had to do was to maintain and manage the gap backwards. But I'm lying if it wasn't harder in the last, I would say definitely 15-20 minutes to keep the gap down to Louis, because definitely the rear tire started to fall off. But somehow we managed to keep it there, and yeah, we won the race.
Have you enjoyed your last season as LMP2?
Yes, I mean, it's hopefully not going to be my last season of LMP2, but for the moment, unfortunately, it's going to be my last season of ELMS, in a row at least. Next year, I'm not coming back. And that means as well the last race with Cool Racing for the moment, which I've been racing with for the last 3 years in a row, winning the P3 Championship and P2 Pro-Am this year, and then progressing into P2 Pro this year. So it's been a very emotional day, leaving the hotel this morning, knowing that it was the last day wearing the Cool Racing suit. And yeah, thank you very much to all of the team and also the ELMS Championship, because this was my 5th season in a row since 2020. And it's where I basically learned my first steps of endurance racing. And next year I will be racing in the WEC with Peugeot. And I'm super excited for that. So it's been emotional, but I'm very happy and looking a lot forward to next year. So thank you.